Oh crap, we're here. So, I have so many things. See where it goes. I don't know anything about arts and crafts. So it's gonna be quite an adventure. The, yeah. Whoosh. I'm gonna check. Hmm? Alright, cool. Here we go. So, I'm not sure what I will need. I'm gonna fix my camera real quick. Do anything that it normally does. Just autofocus. Definitely want to fix that real quick. Don't want that. Dave. I don't know if my dog camera has an autofocus, but I think I'm okay with that. Dog. I go on my dog camera second. I dig. Also, I have no clue what I'm making first. I don't know if I have the tools to make anything. So, yeah. So I got this box. And I'm gonna open it real quick. I got it from Amazon, of course. And have that. Yes. Oh, dude, I'm here for it. So yeah, it's yeah, it's like a little
new subscriber.
Hey buddy. You're 3. 15 months. Holy shoot. Dang. That means a lot. Like, a whole lot. Also, I didn't know you were tier 3 this whole time. I gotta check my emotes, man. I gotta check my emotes so you're getting the goods. But hi. Hi, Vixie. I'm good. I'm trying this polymer clay for the first time, which is gonna be quite an adventure, I hope. How are you? Wait, I thought I wasn't supposed to see you until this weekend. Also, how was school? Oh! Oh, so excited. Oh, it's like a it's like a whole, never mind. It's like a whole thing in here. Oh, yay! Okay, it comes with tools. I was so like, I know people use tools for this stuff, you know. Yeah, let's crack this baby open. Wait, before I crack it open, I'll let you see the front of it. Oh, big like. But like, got some colors in here. I don't think it has a lot of colors, like a lot of variety. I assume that most people don't buy variety packs like this. I assume that they get like big chunks of, oh my goodness. This is everything that it includes. How's my final goodbye? Right. Okay. Also, I've been meaning to ask what part of the world that you're from and what time zone. Oh, look, it's got like bone chains. Shaped needles with bone. Hairpin holder. Oh, it's got like a hairpin. Oh, you can like make. Whoa. Yo, this is exciting. Other than the choking hazard, I don't think I'm gonna be very good at this. Oh, after I'm done with it, I have to put it in the oven or like hair dry it if it's small enough. But if it's a big thing, oh, these are like examples of like what you can make. What do I make? Kidding. I've got some stuff. Oh, look at this stuff though. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Let's do it. I don't know what we're doing. Ooh, look at these tools. Am I eating these? No. I'm pretty sure that you could eat them, but you wouldn't die. But I don't think you're supposed to. This is like pottery clay. So, well, look at these tools, bro hands. Also, I don't know how to do all this stuff, but it's exciting. Okay, I'm gonna put these here. What are these? What's the difference? Why do I have two different colors? What's the difference? Is there supposed to be like a difference? Well, we'll see. Okay, let's go. Here for it. Here for it. Honestly, okay. Those are, ooh, very cool. Very cool. It's just green, messy. Oh, I see you, crafty girl. Yeah, I got like a box of clay. And, some stuff. And, oh. Yeah, this just looks like a mold. Hello, Gone Squooch. You probably think it's a brownie to eat with toppings on it. I could make a brownie. Like something that looks like a brownie. I think I'm gonna try and make a bear first. I mean, I can't not, right? It doesn't smell bad. Sometimes silicone smells like also. Yeah, I feel like look at all these colors. Look at all the pretty colors. Oh, it's two-tiered. Oh, let's go. Hold on. Get out of here. Well, yeah, I'm gonna break it. Look at all these colors. So this is, I think, just to sort of see if this is something I'd even be interested in. You know what I mean? And then I would invest in like bulk colors and probably like mix the colors myself. But I didn't want to go like bro hand. I mean, you can share with whoever you would like. You can share these Nami Namis. Also, Uncle is currently playing D&D. Well, Pathfinder. You know what's got me kind of a little psychotic? Why didn't they fit it in Roy T. Biv? You know what I mean? Am I the only one? Get played Gunspot here. Your actual logo is pretty intense. It's not just like, ooh, that's purple. What if you're colorblind? These aren't labeled. Not very nice. My goodness. Like, these aren't labeled. What happens? What happens to the people that open this and then they're like, well, I don't know what color's what color, you know? Dang. Yeah. Be more inclusive. That's not nice. I mean, the thing is, most people don't even think about it. You're thinking you might change it. I mean, you do you. It's your brand. If you don't like it, change it for sure. But I love it as it is. But then again, I get really attached to like I get really attached to people's like names and brands and stuff almost more than they do. There was a streamer that I used to follow pretty religiously. She's amazing. Took a little hiatus break and then came back for a little bit. Her name used to be Kentucky, and Han is amazing, but her new name is Celeste. And I mean, they're both so fitting for her. She's got like a pleasant aura, but still, I was like, Kentucky's dope. And I'm grieving over a name that I'm not even actually emotionally attached to at all. I just like it because Tucky's fun to say. But catch up. You think they would have done that? Seeing as it's art supply pen palette? Yeah, like completely. I don't think this is definitely not one of the sets that's like. Also, if you want to see what I'm doing, I'm like going through and Roy G beeping them real quick. Redeemed a motive. Oh, also high five. Tell me advice about haters. Ooh. Pixie. So, first of all, let's define haters. So, I think right now in society, the way that people can categorize haters is honestly just toxicity in general, or judgmental people. And usually
Hosted.
Thank you for the lurk also. Even your threads coming right to that. Yeah. It's a little alarming, I'm not gonna lie. But I think that most people, the reason why like hate exists, right? It's gotta be derived or come from a specific emotion or a reason to dislike something. Either their moral compass, what they stand for, or what they're saying is different than what you believe for yourself or what you want for the world, or it's coming from a place of jealousy, or envy. But I think it most often in like younger age groups, it's not actually that you are hating on other people who are different than you, right? I think most often it's coming from a place of like jealousy or misunderstanding, or just like bullying in general. But like if you're asking why haters are gonna hate, it's usually because of their emotional turmoil that they're feeling themselves and they're taking it out on the world. So my recommendation on how to deal with them is one, know that it's not a you problem. most of the time. Unless you're doing something criminally awful, right? Unless you're just like a garbage human being. Which, if you've made it to my part of the world, you're more than likely not a garbage human being. But I think that to be understanding of it, right, is to put yourself in their shoes first and try to understand where they're coming from and why they're saying it. Even if the end result is, I have no clue why this person is being this way or like where they're coming from about it, at least you went through the thought exercise of trying to be empathetic or sympathetic, like with them about it, and not just assuming that it's coming from nowhere. Because negative criticism can be productive or good criticism, for sure. So like, my first advice, try to understand it. If it's just actually garbage, right? Understanding people's complex emotions, totally not your job. But if they continue to be harmful in that way, if they continue to spew hate and be awful, your job is to choose who is in your life. It's harder when it's family and you're younger, but you can eventually choose who you surround yourself with and who you associate with and the type of attitudes and things you like keep in your life. So yeah, step one, identify, reflect, try to put yourself in their shoes, and then if it's not something that you can address with them, or if it's not something productive or just like literally just not worth your time, then having some healthy distance, you know, like, but honestly, we're all on the internet and people just come from nowhere and people just be people. I just being responsible for your own emotions. Yeah. Being responsible. Also, just know that just because someone's being awful or hateful does not approve, or it doesn't enable you to be awful back. Just be the best version of you that you can be, and hopefully the people that you surround yourself with will also do that. And if they aren't, cut them. cut it out. You don't need it. If they want you in their life, they'll be better. They'll come back to you, I promise. And if they don't come back because they're being garbage, good riddance. Like, some people just be awful, man. Life is hard and things are stressful, and allowing people to make that worse is just like, bleh. But that's my motivation, and my advice is continue being the best version of you that you can be. And if people don't like that, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. You're not doing anything wrong. Just continue following what you believe to be right and do your best. So, all right. Also, I think we have coolers. They're a little bit more organized. They're not the most organized, but they're more organized than what they were. You're responsible? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Wouldn't mind being legal. What? So, now that your TED Talk is done, yeah. No, it's so hard. How do I even, like... Okay, few things. before I, oh, goodness. Okay, we'll just go like this. Oh, I've got such little space. Also, I need to work on my accents because I keep floating into other accents that are not British. Also, hello, Gecko. Sorry, my brain didn't realize you're purple like Dallas Davis. My brain didn't even register your beautiful self. Okay. I don't know why they would need these wire scissors for. Probably all the wire stuff, huh? No, I thought this through. I did it. I also purchased these things to turn your fucking clay stuff into earrings and like into keychains and like into like whatever you feel like it. You just bake it in there and you can use like a wet clay or like a super glue, and then there's like little rods. Oh, that's so exciting. Bruh, who did this? Who? You have to build a base for the poly to stick on and have support. Base. Build a base on what? Also, I got this, well, I didn't get it. I got it from my baking stuff, which, by the way, I feel like a lot of this stuff looks like baking stuff. Like, all of it. It just looks like fondant. And that really freaking excites me. Not saying that I would go use my fondant tools for this, but it just feels a little bit more familiar. Also, I got this paper. I also have this, but I don't know if it'll stick to it. Oh, I grabbed this from my garage. I used to be crafty. What if I rip this? Ah, it's so tough. Y'all, I work out. Did you know? Okay. Yeah, I think and then it won't stick to it. Nah, I mean. Okay, what did I make? I was thinking like, the easiest thing to make, right, is like a leaf? Or maybe like a flower? Or maybe like a puppy dog? I want to make a bear, but I'm almost scared. I'm almost scared to make a bear. Oh, look at all these tools, right? I'm almost scared. Is that weird? Okay. We gotta open a color. We gotta do it, right? Let's just choose something. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna stay away from the oranges, and I'm gonna stay away from the browns and the reds and the tan today, because I have a plan. Hello, welcome to the stream, Texas. I believe in you. I hope that are you winning, son? I bet you are. How about a purple? I think we start with purple. Also, it's kind of softer. But thank you. Thank you for the subscription. You didn't have to. Also, thank you for the lurk. Thanks for being here. Also, I hope that you're doing good. It's kind of greasy. It's kind of greasier than what I expected. Okay. I assume that people don't just use... There's gotta be a reason why they cut it like this. What if I just... Oh no! I'm gonna have big hands! Man, maybe I use this knife to cut it. See if I feel like I feel like I'm playing with like a kid's playset. Like do 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 do. Yeah, yeah, like I don't know. I feel like that. I'm just gonna. Also, I don't think that it dries out like fondant, and I don't think that it like normal clay dries out. I don't think that polymer clay dries out. I think you have to intentionally bake it, or else you continuously do things with it. So yeah. Or else I'm just gonna... What are we gonna do with this? Oh my god. Hold on. What are we gonna do with this? Oh, also, don't mind my crummy nails, man. I get... Oh, it like broke. Okay. So I'm guessing you have to knead it. So if it just crumbled in my like little hand, in my hand, I'm guessing we're gonna have to smush it. Who does this? Also, don't steal my fingerprints, you guys. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can. It looks like it's unfocusing off of the thing onto the... Cool. Good. Can't steal my fingerprint. We're just gonna make a flower. I think that's the easiest thing to do. Is there like a mold or something? Well, look at this. That's kind of flowery. Kind of jimmy though. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. I can just freehand flour instead. Yeah, you have to bake it afterwards. You gotta put it in the oven. Save it for a rainy day. Has anyone done anything like this before? Or recently? I feel like at some point in my life I must have done this. So I think maybe if it's like... Maybe if it like breaks... Maybe if I roll it. Will it stick to this? Hopefully not. Oh, it won't. Look at that. Look at that little guy. Oh, it does come off on the... Is this the smooth side? Okay. Okay, wait. Pottery. Yeah. That's what it kind of reminds me of. So I feel like it couldn't... There's gotta be... Maybe if I just get more. Don't listen to me. I don't know anything about clay, but I'm gonna try. I actually heard a quote the other day that was pretty freaking dope. And I wish that I had saved it. But the concept was like, a lot of people are scared to start projects because they want to be good enough to try them, right? And it's like, if you don't try, you'll never be good at it, though. And it's like, a lot of people are waiting for the chicken before the egg. They want to be good at something, or they want to, they're almost like scared to start doing something, and the fear out of like failure. And it just got me, man. It got me. It's sinking with me. I let it sit for like a few weeks. And now here we are. Now here I've got like 12 DIY projects that I want to do. Okay. This is cool. I'm into it. I don't know what. Also, apparently, I think you can burn it when you cook it in the oven, or like let it do its thing in the oven. I don't know if cook it's the right word. Please don't eat it. But I think that you can burn the ends of it. And I. Oh, look! I made this. Oh, roll between fettuccine. Oh my gosh! Thank you to get heat into it. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Thank you so much. Honestly, I was playing some TFT last night and I had some oh, it's so smooth now. Oh, it's still pretty sassy. Yeah, I assume that this is like just like fondant, but like unedible. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I feel like okay, ripping out the first weft from the wig I'm working on here. I don't know what that word is, but I'm sure it'll all work out. Maybe, hopefully. I believe in you. I've seen you create some pretty cool things. Okay. Cool. I think that things are, I wonder if there's like a smoothing, like a ball over here. Little boys. Also, I think the only thing I'm scared of is, I think the bane of my existence with this is gonna be like dirt, dust, and dog hair. The triple D. I feel like if this remotely touches anything, it's gonna start getting glitter in it. Okay. I don't know if this is good enough. But we're just gonna go with it and try to. Wefts are the section layers sewn into it. I did not know that. Look at you being all wig connoisseur. Okay. So I feel like this is just like fun. Also, the urge for me to just buy like a pound instead of these little things just got so great. What did I say I was gonna make? A flower. Do I have like? Oh wait, hold on. I don't know what that's used for. It's probably like a sizer. Oh, I should be careful, huh? Does anybody know what this is used for in this kit? Other than I'm about to use it to cut some holes. Does your roller have rubber and make them? I do have. This is actually I used to cake decorate, And so, I noticed that this did not come with a roller, and I was like, dang, it would be really nice if I just had something. Oh, I do. And so I went and got my fondant roller, my little baby fine print fondant roller. So it can, I do have spacers that you can put on the end, but I'm just messing around currently. But yeah, if I'm doing something, I could probably get those. I know exactly where they are. Okay, actual bane of my existence. I see you. Danny here. Get out. Okay. So if this is like fondant, right? If it is, I'm gonna use this, and hopefully it's not for anything. Or I could just hold on, or I could not ruin whatever that is. I'm don't judge me. Don't judge me. I hear the judgment coming in. I'm just gonna use my wedding ring. Oh goodness. TexasTibbers, I hope you're streaming. You're like, what are you doing, lady? Yeah, this is gonna be fine. This will be fine, I'm sure. Also, don't ask me how that was my first go-to. Okay, all right. What if I make these little circles, or like half circles? Oh, go back to where you came from. Watch your back down. Yeah. All right. Look at that. I got circles. I got little circles. Let's give me a little bitty triangle piece or something. But I think I can flatten these out and a little bit more. And then maybe. Ah! Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss, like, just I kind of miss. Okay, what about this little guy? Just make like a little triangle. Where's my thinnest one? They're all kind of like, these are all kind of big bony. Maybe if I get a smaller one. This is cute. I like this. It feels very mini painty-esque, like vibes where it's like go at your own pace and mess up wherever, whenever. Everything's sort of fixable. Yeah, sort of like. Okay, and we'll just thin that one out. That's the one I'll use. Okay, so I feel like if this is like fondant, then I can just take this bad boy and maybe try and roll it. Yeah. Oh yeah, bruh. And I'm gonna roll these out a little bit more. You know what's crazy? One of the first things that people always will make is floral, and I feel like that. You know what I mean? Like, I just like, why flowers? Why are flowers so? Get this up. This. Come here, you little peep. Get Jenny here out of here. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna loop it on there. It kind of looks like a flower. The beginning of a flower. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. I don't know how I'm gonna split these. We're just gonna roll with it. Sure. Give me this bad boy. Oh. I think I want this light. Oh, I may have put it too far center. I wonder if you could use that heat lamp or dryer to set pieces. Yes. So in this little instruction book that I got, has all the pieces in it that you like, the hardware pieces that it sent you. It also said, here are the options. Oven bake. I assume that this is for very small pieces. Boil method. And last but not least, you just put it outside the Texas heat. I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's a thing. Oh. I think I want this piece. This one, I want to thin it out. I'll use this as my. Ooh, ah! Why did I do that? Who did that? Oh goodness. See? Using this one instead. Okay. So we've got like a little wild rose. So I don't know why the focus is so crazy. Don't focus on this. Focus on this. Weird. Camera. I bet you I could fix the focus. But I think what I'm gonna do is try and cup and pull. And then I'll flare the little things out. I don't know how this works with clay. We're just gonna pinch it. Okay, well that's not so bad. I'm currently trying to bunch up the rest of the clay that's down here that's not being used. I wonder if they have like a tiny little roller thing. Maybe I can get the end of this. No, maybe not. How do you? I think like. Okay. I'm sure if we added a few more layers on the outside. Old tip. Not sure. This? No, I don't know how I would use this. How do you use it? I feel like so much extra. Oh goodness. Get this. Got a little rose. A little big flower. I feel less about it. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel less excited, but at least we made something, right? How you guys feel about it? Ask me how I feel about it. That's my I hope you're ready emotionally. Also, I'm gonna hydrate check myself. Less excited. Why? Because I feel like this is a good step in the right direction. But we're gonna do this to it. It feels so emotionally good. All right. Now I feel like a winner. Now I feel like I can just make anything. Make a little corn. Little snail. Okay. So I feel like most people are probably coming into this activity with a specific thing in mind that they want to make. I'm gonna just like try to see if I can do some technique that I used to do / no. I'm gonna need some more clay though. Do this. I'm gonna take this whole thing. We're gonna work this whole thing. Also, I'm sure that is not the most. Not the most. While I'm doing all of this. How it feels about you can make anything. Honestly, I think the worst part about this is knowing that it exists, because then I'm like, oh, I could make D&D terrain. I could make earrings. I could make jewelry. I can make little figurines that I can like have on my desk. Like the best of the worst. Was the best of times and it was the worst of times. But yeah, I think the next thing I'm gonna try to do is make like a little, make like a dragon. Like, you know what I mean? Also, just to get the satisfaction, y'all. Ah, no. No, ma, no. Yeah, I do want to make a Tibbers, right? Always. But before that, I'm gonna probably go on a little I gotta figure out how to make earrings. And I'm waiting for my dress to get here, and then I'm gonna make some mushroom earrings. Like, how hard? I do need to get, like, some glaze or something to put over it. Maybe some wood glaze. I don't think pottery, like clay glaze, would hold up. Whereas, like, I feel like wood, feeling wood. Also, I'm not sure, like, acrylic varnish, I think, would eat this material. So I'll have to look into it, probably, to see, like, what I can glaze this with to make them a little bit more, less chippy, like, less chippable. And then also, yeah, weatherproof and not eat it away. Did you know what you bought? No. What did you buy? Did I tell you what I bought? Yes, I did. Maybe I have to make like a little bunny. I think I'm on the animal phase now. Outside of bear, because I'm always intimidated by doing a bear because I love them so much. I'm getting earrings. Oh, I can make little 4-leaf clover earrings. That'll be cute. St. Patty's is coming up. But I love this because it's almost like quilted. Because some of it sticks, some of it doesn't. Ooh. I don't know if you can mix cornstarch with clay or not. I think you can. It probably will change the color of it a little. I got a crimping iron, a different size plate. Holy crap. What are you gonna do with that? A wolf? Okay. Be cold. No, don't be cold. Be cool. Replace the D with another O and then rearrange the letters. Whatever wig I go with for. Oh, okay. That's exciting. Not only are you not only are you like going above and beyond, but like so okay. A wolf. Okay. I think we can do that. It'll be a little tiny one. I have some crazy hair. I'm excited. I'm really actually super excited. I know a lot of people in the channel haven't heard. A lot of people in the Discord community have. But in the spring, I will be going to a cosplay event with Dallas Fame, and it is a Mad Hatter themed tea party. So I'm excited. Originally I was gonna go as like Cheshire Cat, and then that changed. Oh no. You know, you might be an Icewind Dale. Have you ever heard of that? Oh no. Seriously, if you feel bad, do you have like, are you drinking fluids? Do you have blankets? You okay? Are you gonna be okay? Oh, don't have the Ronas. Old Texas deviant, man, he's struggling right now. Okay, let's do a wolf. Right? Do that. Hey, Texas deviant. Speaking of it. I mean, you are struggling. I think we go like this. You want to chop it in half. Right, y'all? We do like less than that. I think we do like this proportion. Like this. Okay, all right. And then, oh. Yeah, let's just, we're just gonna chop it up into pieces. Okay, let's start with this. Then I'm gonna give him a little bit of a belly, maybe. It's gotta be smaller than this. It's gotta be smaller. How do we shape this? How do we do? You're actually adorable. I'm here for it. You should draw that fan art. Are you into like craft, Dixie? Can you draw? Or do you like to draw? Most people can draw. Some people don't like it. Draw like a wolf? Do I want to do like a realistic wolf? Nah. Like, we're just gonna roll with it. Pun intended. I don't think that this. I think I gotta stick it and ship it. I think that's what I gotta do. I think I gotta just stick it. We're gonna see. This is too big. I started making it too big. I started making it too big. I didn't realize. Let's make it smaller. Wish I was smaller. Wish I was a little bit taller. A wolf. They're smart. Do I want to give it 4 legs? Maybe 2. I feel like wolves are. Oh my goodness. Making a penguin. Get out of here. I gotta figure out a way to do a barrel nose. Let's do a barrel. Maybe. Pixie gave me a challenge and I'm freaking here for it. I actually am. How do you get the crease out? More pressure, probably? think this is the right thought. I think I'm gonna split it to what I want. It'll look like an armadillo. Yeah. Look at that armadillo. Give him a hug. Let's give this little guy a hug. What if I split it like this? Keep little baby nubs like this. Okay. I just don't know. Are they? Is polymer clay intended to be sculpted or pull and stick? Pull and stick. I have a feeling this is not the way that you do it. Not that there's a right way to do art, but even Youth Who's Sick to stream on Wednesdays. He does D&D bi-weekly. He plays Pathfinder. Sometimes he streams later, but typically on Wednesdays he sticks to Pathfinder, which you can see them playing right now on Paradox's stream. Oop. So let me show you.
Shout out to this beautiful
you can
person
see
right
all
here.
of them. Looks like a platypus. Hello, little dinosaur. Hello, little brontosaurus. Actually, here for it. Okay. Cuties. We're here for it. Kind of looks more cat-like now. I love how it goes from like platypus to dog, dinosaur. This has a crease in it, which I hate. Do they all have creases? Oh, they all do. Does this do it? Golly. Okay, it actually did work. That's weird. Okay. Here we go. Well, this is the thing that has 4 legs. So I'm actually impressed. I was hoping for 2. Came out with what looks like 4 nub. So Okay, alright. This does not look like a dog. I just feel like must be missing key step, which is getting all their little leggies the same size and shape and making them proportionate. The little nubbins. It's still big. It's still, maybe I made this leg way too small. It's like a little corgi butt, a little corgi leg. I think that's the issue. That's the issue? That is the issue. Yeah, I think I made that one way too small. We'll see. We're gonna try and do some tactful fixing. And I feel like you have to harden like certain parts of it and then go back in and like fix some of the rest of it. I feel like I need like a file tool. This poor little leg over here. Little heenie. Okay. Gonna put the legs out. Goodness. Yeah, oh, that's too much. Goodness. Let's try to get this a little bit more. nubbin over here is so funny. What's this do? Can I use this to like ooh, give him a little feetsies? Oh goodness. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's just talk giggle. There's so many things wrong with this puppers. Got uneven shoulders, an uneven hip, and it's got a little bit of a oh goodness. Let me see if I can give it a skull. How am I supposed to get some of this like flat? You know what I mean? No. No. You sit down. You sit down. Okay, we'll see. I'm gonna try and I don't know. This looks like a tool you would use, right? Or maybe do I use like a pointy one? Like, I gotta separate the tail from the butt. I gotta like pinch it and then do it outward. And then okay. We're just gonna flatten it a little bit. Whoop. And then I'm gonna try and we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna give him platypus tail. Kidding. Then I should be able to like. Oh no. I guess they are less fluffy than this. That's major fluff. Major fluff to crowd control. Fell out, little guy. Give you a tail. Sit. I gotta give you ears. Where am I gonna get your ears from? I think I'm gonna steal some of your hand. Some of your thick arm. To make you some ears. Oh goodness. Is cat cute? I don't know how I feel about it, but it you know, it's a dog, sort of. The cat looks like a panther from this side, but it's a dog from this side. Well, you know, sometimes. That makes me happy. I feel like you need a crap ton of clay to do like sculptures and stuff like that. Also, I feel like you need some like I don't see any like metal and tools. I wonder if I can do like a cheap version. Let's try like a stuffy of sorts. Ooh, wait. What if I try? I'm gonna try this little heart. Well, kind of made a heart. Like, how do I get it? Can I cut it? Like that? Oh ho ho! Dang! Like a little heart. Ooh, I have so many ideas. Okay, that's not the best. Also, there's 2 people that if they show up today, I will pre-announce what I purchased. But if they're one of those people are then I don't want to. How cute is this guy? I think he make like a little bird, little crystal. I don't know how this is gonna work. I feel like I might be missing something, but like it might be. Ready to come. So you push it really hard into like the. Make sure you take a pic. Well, I've already destroyed them. If I keep anything, I will. If I keep anything, I absolutely will. But I really doubt that I will, to be honest. But good night, and I hope you get some rest. I'm teaching myself about this little mold. I think we're ready. Bruh! This kind of too heavy for like an earring. This wouldn't be too heavy for a necklace. Actually, it wouldn't be too heavy for an earring either, but like. Okay. So how do you prevent yourself from ruining the line? You know what I mean? Also, what can you use to like write it? I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure of it. I feel like everyone should make them at least once. Like, just write something, or maybe just create something, sing something, like draw something. It doesn't matter. Just as long as you're spending time using your brain / not using your brain, I guess. Love this. Yes, I'm ready. I'm gonna make like a little turtle, I think. Like a little crystal turtle. Most of my puppies are just chilling right now. Feel relaxed. Shoot some b-ball outside of the pool. Did I do like little bee hearts back here? So. Look at him. He's gonna be so cute. Goodness. The little tail. Oh, I freaking knew it. I just said it. Trey, I just said there's two people who could show up in my stream. And if they show up, then I'll spill the beans on a secret. And you're one of them. I literally just... Dang it. I even said it to Pariah earlier too. So you won't believe what I did today. Should I leave? No. Give me 2 seconds and I'm gonna have to show you what I did. I'm hoping that this just like sticks. There you go, like a little turtle butt. So I guess for realsies, I gotta let it loose. So so I did something today. It is I'll give you a number. And hopefully I don't know if a FA1 350 CE? I don't know if that's gonna, if that model number is gonna say anything to you. I'll just show it to you. I purchased my own guitar. And I'm pretty excited about it. It's FA series Fender, and it's acoustic electric. And it's got like built-in snazzy bits. And I went to the store and was like, I don't know what it is about thank you. I don't know what it is about my nonverbal when I'm shopping, but usually people approach me and they're like, can I help you with anything? I'm like, no, I'm alright, I'm good. Thank you though. And then that proceeds to happen over and over and over again for like the next like 6 minutes. Where every single person in the store will come up to me and be like, can I help you? Can I help you? And today that didn't happen. And I'm not really sure why, but it was such a surreal experience. Where I walked into this guitar store. It wasn't like crowded, but like it was a good amount of people, but it was like the middle of the afternoon. And I'd already looked up some models and my price range, and I knew I wanted an acoustic, and if I had the choice of color, I was gonna choose black. I wasn't brand like looking or anything like that, but yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm just, one person asked me, what are you, like, is there anything I can do to help? Or like, I was like, no, I'm good. I'm just gonna go look. And I like walked straight back and I went like, narrowed it down to like 6 or 4 of them. I was comparing them and like little things and like narrowed it down to 2. And then like got one off the wall. And I was just like, oh shit. And it like fits like perfectly like in my lap. It doesn't feel too big. It doesn't feel like, oh, it actually like feels really good. okay. And I like put it aside and I like walked over and I got the other one and I was like, Brain, and I was like, oh, and it's like bulky in its head. This is awful. Give me that one back. I like put that one up. I was like, it just like, it was so, like, this feels like my ukulele feels, but like it's a guitar instead, but it doesn't feel like somebody else's guitar. It just felt like it was manageable. The other ones just felt so bulky, or like actually heavy, or didn't sound good. I don't know if that makes any sense. Because I'm sure that they all can hit the same notes, you know, but like, I don't know. They didn't like feel right. Goodbye. Have a good day tomorrow. Nighty night. I'm here all day. But yeah, it was and I like got it and was like, I don't know. It was really cool. And the two people that I would really like to share it with that have literally just like been super supportive, like you and Mildred Sounds Good, are like, it's kind of weird because like I don't know either of you in like person, but I probably would have messaged you before I went to sleep because I've just been like here crafting and like this is dope too because I've never done like play stuff before. But it's like on my mind. Have I done a license plate? No, I picked it up this afternoon, and I immediately had to like get home and immediately go get my husband dinner because my husband has COVID, and so he can't really like. We're not gonna like cook and stuff, and I'm negative, and so are all of our roommates. It's just my hubby. So I went to go make sure he had dinner and like take care of the dogs and stuff. So I was like, and then I'm gonna do clay, and yeah. So I haven't touched it. He is the weakest link. Man, I just feel bad. How can I? It's so. I think it's cool though because like out of all of us, he's such a he's so healthy, you know. And for it to run him over, I'm just, oh, I can't imagine what it would do to me because like my doctor's scared out of their minds if I got sick. By the way, I have a huge doctor's appointment tomorrow. Very excited about it, honestly. I think if I put these two hearts together, it'll make like a cute little turtle face. I might need to put like two. Yeah. It will. Cool. Thank you. And also, just speaking of TexasTibbers, so when I started last year, when I was like, I'm gonna teach myself how to play the ukulele, right? TexasTibbers was like, yeah, and I'm gonna teach myself how to play the guitar. And there were some moments where it's like we wanted to spend time together, but like didn't know. Like we have like gaming and the dogs, like, you know, but it was just like didn't know how to make those two things work together. Because like I'm sitting there, I'm like, yeah, this is G, M, this, and like we can maybe learn a song together. Like that would be cool. But it just like sounded like chaos. Sounded chaotic. And I was like, hey, this would be really nice if I had like another guitar. You know, one of my roommates has a guitar. Actually, he's got like 3 or 4 to be honest. His dad was a guitar player. And he knows some. He's not like he can play the guitar. I wish he honestly did. I think that'd be dope. yeah, it's just like something that him and I can do together. That I really, I'm super looking forward to that. I love learning, and I feel like trying new things together, and I feel like it's really good for most relationships, like finding something to grow together with. And he's got a busy schedule, and I've got a busy schedule, but it would be really cool. So yeah, it was like an investment in me, an investment into us, hopefully. Some people with their significant others try to do stuff together, and it ends up ripping them to shreds. But I don't think that'll be us. We've done a lot of stuff together. Also, I realized I was just doing this off there. I'm not used to having to do stuff in front of the little camera. Hello, little camera. But yeah, I'll even like friends. Like, dude, I'd love to like play with Westfield, because Westfield, maybe that'd be a dope thing. Okay, so I've got a little shell at the top, and maybe make this shell the bottom. Now that I've like touched it repeatedly. Oh, I think it's really stuck to it. Unstick. Yeah, we're gonna sandwich it. Okay. I think I can go like this, and I'll clean it up and sandwich it together. And this will be my first little buddy. Actually, for those who are brand new, or who just now joining, I created some stuff before this, and then I destroyed it. I created a flower, and I was like, yeah, cool, flower destroy. Created like a wolf body. It was jacked. It was awful. However, it's actually like a giggle fest. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I think this is the right way of going about it. It's like taking what I want, sticking it to a base, and then putting the topper on. It's gonna be a little uneven. Whoop. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I wish there was a way to... Sure, if I put it down. Stop ruining it. Kind of looks like a flat turtle now. Whoops. Teenage Mutant Flashing Turtle. Put some little marks in it, so maybe it sticks better together. Do turtles have do turtles have like little eyes on the out, like, do you know if they're protruding like from the skull? I'm sure we're about to find out. I'm sure it'll look crazy. Or it'll look fine. Like, okay, it looks a little crazy. That looks a little crazy, huh? I think we take maybe smaller one. How do you place smaller one? How do you make this? Oh, I'm asking all them questions. I need like a fourth of that size. I'm gonna just try my best. Yeah, what's that little bugger. Oh, okay. That's not so bad. Oh my gosh. Let's just go with it. How do we feel about this little turtle? It's not the worst. It's definitely not the best. But you can sort of, well, maybe if I take the eyes off. I kind of hate the eyes. Okay. That's better. I like it without the eyes. But I feel like that is actually y'all, I love it. I love him. This little man with little flippy floppies. Okay, the real question is how I'm gonna test this quick. I'm gonna keep this for here. Sorry, I was in an Apex game. I hope that ends up being a game for you to think. Yeah, I really do. Honestly, even if it's not, him just being around and being supportive of it is like more than enough. You know what I mean? Just a lot of people just don't even have like the basic, hey, I believe in you, like, hey, keep it up. So I'm thankful for what I get. For sure. Guys, it's not easy. I'm gonna try and put like a rod in one of these. Well, I guess I just do like this. And where it goes. So let's say that I wanted this little poop emoji and I wanted to make it an earring or a necklace. How does one do that? I've got the pieces, I think. There's so many things. This is literally like the bauble shop. Come into my trinket shop. What are these? What are those? Oh, these are like little anchors. You like... Look at my keychain. Is shark tooth. Ooh ha ha. Okay. Cute. There's so much stuff. I just want I just want a necklace. Really? Okay. I think this. Oh, I think this could be necklace, right? Like thing. What does that look like? Ah, this is so much stuff. Y'all, they play too much. This is a lot. It gave me one little baggie with no instructions. Oh, I dropped something on the ground. Oh no. Oh, crap. Don't worry about it. I'm sure that won't hurt later. I'm gonna have to get it. Poor puppies. Oh, what's that? What is this? Are you putting clay in that? You're like putting it through there? Dude, that's dope. Oh, and like a little decorative key. People, y'all are, this is a lot. What? For somebody like me, this is an endless amount of possibilities. The possibilities. Also, I need to start, like, when I'm doing makers and crafting. Oh! What the heck? Hi! How are you? Thank you for the raid. I hope that you are well. Also, Boyd. What?
I got a new friend!
Thank you for the follow. Big raid hype, honestly. Shout out. How was your stream? Also, thanks for trusting me with your community. Hello, Boyd's community. I hope that y'all are having a wonderful Wednesday.
Shout out to this beautiful person right
Cute
here.
logo. Cute logo. What were you making? What were you crafting?
I got a new friend!
Y'all, this is not my normal stream setup. And this is not normally what I do. This is my first time.
I got a new friend!
Thank you so much. Also, all of you with the animated emotes in here. Your stream was great. Just finishing up with a wooden
Shout
base.
out to this beautiful person
Oh,
right
I
here.
got a new friend!
My goodness. It's auto. Thanks, Pariah. Oh my goodness.
I got a new friend!
Wrong one. I'm the worst. You see my mods are popping off. It's okay. I got you. So, are you
Shout out to this beautiful person right here.
I got a new friend!
y'all are like, y'all took this chill to hype within about a second. Yeah, I'm in the DFW area. I was away for a while.
I got a new friend!
And I'm mostly a like first-person shooter streamer. I also play D&D, and occasionally I do music like
I
once
got
a week
a new
or so.
friend!
But you're in Austin, that's hype. So what kind of are you like old school like whittling sort of like
I
woodworking?
got
Are
a
you
new
the
friend!
rotary tool where you're like you know what I mean? Like I'm sure you do. Or like, yeah, are you I need I'll have to go check out your stuff. Also, if you have an IG or something like that, typically like I feel like more makers and crafters have Instagram than any other. Like, so easy to like showcase your work, or even an Etsy shop or anything like that. Please feel free to drop it in chat. I'd love to check you out. Especially if you're Texan, like, yeehaw. I'm just kidding. I cannot. I'm so sorry. You're bad about posting. Community, get on them. Get on them about posting. Nice. Let's go. That's hype. Be like, let me get them photos though. Hey Boyd, post that. Oh, nice. Sick. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm that's dope. Also, if you've gotta like lurk and run, feel free. If you're just in it to win it, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Like, definitely don't stay too long because I know how it feels at the end of stream. But yeah, I would love to, like, I'm gonna send you back a follow so I can see what you're up to. But yeah, if you want to stick around, I'd love to hear, like, how did you get into woodworking? Like, how does that even, like... Thank you so much. Yeah, raid and run and hit the hay. Same. I totally, for being your first time, this is a like beginner set that you can get
to
off
this beautiful
of,
person right here.
Amazon. It's actually, I can show it. The box looks like this. And then I also got a jewelry like kit set thing where it's got a bunch
I
of
got a
little
new friend.
skewers that you can get. So yeah, the whole reason where thank you for the follows, you guys. Also, thank you so much, kids, for the
I
raid.
got a new friend.
Y'all are super amazing. The whole reason I do some cosplay and I do some DIY stuff, do some art, I do some drawing, and like I do mini painting bi-weekly. I've been mini painting for like years, right?
I got a new friend.
But I have a big Mad Hatters themed, like Alice in Wonderland themed cosplay coming up in the spring. And I was gonna go as the Cheshire Cat. We've got like a March Hare and Alice, and someone in our party is gonna go as the Queen of Hearts, and they're going. It's not the White Rabbit. She chose something else, but it's a thing. And originally I was gonna go as a Cheshire Cat, and I was like, yeah, this will be super dope. And then I was like, I'm gonna do something a little bit harder. I know that that's like crazy, but I think a lot of people who go to the Mad Hatter event and like Alice in Wonderland events will be like the White Rabbit, the March Hare, the Hatter. That's what she's gonna be, the Hatter. And they'll like base their costumes off the traditional like characters. So I wanted to instead do like a mushroom themed cosplay. I'm not a big like mushroom person. I think it's really cool. I definitely want to go on one of those trips where you go in like the wild and you like pick your own mushrooms and like do stuff with it. Like I think that'd be like I would definitely do that at least once in my life. But yeah, I was like, man, it'd be really cool if I had like mushroom like earrings. I could go find somebody on Etsy. I'm sure that there's mushroom stuff like everywhere. And then I was like, I was looking, man, these are super cute, but what if they don't match my dress? Or what if they don't do this? And I was just like, I wonder how hard it is to make them. And then that's where this is coming. because I want a single pair of earrings. I do want some other stuff. But I actually had all that hardware out so I could see what it was like to actually put something in a shape and then stick a piece of metal in it, like how that even goes. So I have this mold that came with the kit, and we'll see how it goes. And if you guys have any tips and tricks, if you've done this before, let me know. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. I used to bake for a really long time, and I would cake decorate for like 8 years, I think is ultimately like what it rounds up to. I used to train people, but buttercream and fondant are definitely different than polymer clay. It's very close. I feel like fondant's a little close to this material or like this stuff. But I'm sure there's gonna be some differences. So like here, like a little guy. Here's a little guy. And let's see if we can skewer it. Steal its soul. But yeah, I think it does sound fun. So I'm assuming, okay. I'm assuming that you would bake it, right? With the metal inside, because you're putting it into an oven. So it's not gonna explode. As long as you're not like trying to put it into the microwave, then you're A-okay. I don't think that you microwave clay. I think you have to use a like specific type of heat. So you'd probably put it in the oven. It said that you could boil it. And I think the other option was like a hair dryer, but it has to be a specific like, I'm sure this would be fine to hair dry. Whereas like the thicker that you go, I think it might be a little harder. But yeah, I'm sure that you would just like not punch a hole through it, but that's cool. That's super cool. Most clay is oven at 75. That's high. Well, it's low for baking. 75 is pretty. But like, 275 is high for. That's a high burn, huh? I didn't realize it was that hot. That's cool though. Also, if any of y'all have like pages that have clay or like creations that you've recently done, feel free to post it. I'd love to take a look at it. Also, the more inspiration, the better, because even if you have dog photos, I'm here for it. Cute puppers. Yeah. I don't know if you're still around, but thank you guys so much. Thank y'all so much for the raid. Also from a fellow Texan. I would love to see your faces. And so Strong Girl, what did you do? Like, what were you creating? I don't think we ever even got to you. I'm so sorry. It's been type of sick. Also, forgive my nails. I you know what's funny is like I play the ukulele and I think about people like looking at my crazy crazy nail situation. I never thought it would be a thing for makers and crafting. You know, but yeah, I'll probably do this like bi-weekly. The other bi-weekly Wednesday, I'll probably be mini painting. We play D&D right now. We're scheduling out for Sundays in the middle of the day. We're running through 5th edition Icewind Dale. I don't know if any of y'all are D&D or RPGers, but I'm pretty stoked. It's like excited but stoked. I'm pretty excited about my upcoming character, and with the new Dragonborn release, it's like real dope. But also, I'm really excited about the DMs. They're really amazing. We just had our session 0 and streamed it, and it was it was so good. I have a few basic clay earrings. Yes, let's go. Post it. Shout it out. Let's go. I want to see it. What kind of stuff do you? What prompts what you create? Is it stuff that you like? Because I feel like the stuff that I like, I would never. It's not that I feel like other people wouldn't like it, but I would just like want it for myself. I don't know. I might end up like if I have some leftover stuff, just like make stuff for my nieces and nephews. They're like my sister. She's one of them supportive ones. She does all the things. So let me take a look real quick. Oh my god. Y'all, if you have not checked out Boyd's website, holy Hannah. Let me take a look at this wicked walnut too. What the heck? man. Y'all. Oh, you're in Austin too. Wow. Also these, okay, this set here. Ooh, okay, I have to scroll out so I can see. So you posted this, it looks like June 5th. It's like pink, almost mosaic pastel with like a sage green, like a marbly effect. Oh, that is gorgeous. That's drop dead gorgeous. That's 10 out of 10. Also, you're, oh, nice. Super nice. Also, hello, Brago. How are you? Shower and want to let you know, heck yeah, on there. Oh. 10 out of 10. Froggy. Froggy, much love. We'll send some big love. Big love to ya. You hope Robert feels better soon. For those who don't know, Robert is Texas Deviant. He's my better half.
Shout
and he
out to this beautiful person right here.
has COVID. So when I say that this is not my normal stream background, this isn't my normal stream because it's not. I'm in my guest room. I'm quarantined away from my other half. And it's been a struggle. We split having the dogs back and forth. I've got my puppers with me right now. And oh, there's one back here. She's passed out. And there's another one right here. But yeah, we've been desanitizing them and like spending time with him back and forth. He's not currently streaming, not because he's not feeling well. He actually may stream a bit later. But he's currently playing Pathfinder. So yeah, he's actually really dope. I honestly, let me go look at Boyd's stuff while I've got it open too. Razor handle. How did that come about? Oh my goodness. Oh, and you guys do like resin too? Yikes! One bottle opener. Dude, these are beautiful. Holy Hannah. Okay, y'all, pardon me. Pardon moi. I'm gonna go look. Nah, I mean, you know. There's this multicolored, what is a ball burl stuff? What is it? Is burl a type of like, I need to know. I need to Google all of the things. Because it looks like an hourglass of sand, but like the bottom half of the resin, like the bottom half of like the sandy look is like this deep tan and like black color, and the top part of it's like a multi-pastel, like rainbow translucent. It's super good. It's really super pretty. I've never seen anything like that. It's in the wood that creates. How? What? Trees can get like, ugh. Wait. So is it like I've seen petrified wood. What's the difference between like what you're referring to and petrified wood? Or is it? That's dope. Also, where do you get that? How do you get it? Like, how do you know what that's what it's gonna do? So cool. And how do you even start this? I love hearing people's origin stories and sort of seeing where they've come from on the like the artistic side, or whether it's music or dance or like what really got them into it. And sort of also what still drives their passion. Because I feel like it's not necessarily what gets you into it, but what keeps you going. You know, that says a lot about a person. Also, the fact that y'all are streaming it and sharing your like art and passion with the world, that's real cool. I'm sure that man, if y'all do commission stuff, I'm sure that y'all are so busy and deal with so much like ups and downs and I kind of miss being in the service industry and kind of miss creating stuff for people because it's fulfilling. It's fulfilling being able to provide a product to people that actually like makes a difference in their life and like is a custom gift that they wanted for a significant other, or really is like a thing that helps with their like anniversary, or but at the same time it's also all of that pressure. Typically you work your butt off around the holidays too, so if y'all are looking into it, just know that it is not all fun and games. What if we just like, I'm just gonna quickly make a little meet. I'm excited for this. I don't know how layering, like this one's kind of, it's way oilier, more oilier. I don't know if that's like a, if this is just this brand is like this, but it's more oily than what I expected it to be. But I don't know how this will work as far as like, but yeah. Not having anything in mind. So the reason why I'm not making the mushroom earrings like straight out the gate is one, I wanted to see sort of like what the process was like and make some mistakes and learn from those mistakes before start delving into like the palettes that are pre-mixed over here. But that plus I wanted to be able to not feel stressed while doing it. Go on there. Just go on there, little boy. I wish that you could do like, I'm sure that you could. Do people use wiring to like, I wonder if like, yeah, like question. Is there a way that you could run wire through here as a base? Like, can people use, like, let's say I wanted to like, whatever, right? Can you build a wire base and then, or even like a wooden base, like a toothpick base, and bake that? I assume so, because you're not a super high temp. Definitely one. Oh, let's go. And what kind? Oh my gosh, this whole time at the beginning of the stream, I was like, what in the heck would I need these for? Oh, they didn't send me anything, but like, I was so confused as to why they would send me like wire cutters. Ha! That makes so much more sense. Those are full ham sandwich wire cutters too. But also, if anyone has any like basic designs or anything or any advice on, like, normally whenever I'm like, hey, if you want to start drawing, start with your basic, like do still life, basic shape, do some shading, do some landscapes, do some figure drawing, do some, you know, it's like everyone always starts off and they're like, start off by drawing a tree, and then start off by drawing a hand. And I'm not really sure if that exists or is the same for for makers and crafting related stuff, or like play. Like, sure there is. Sure there's something. The first thing I made was a flower. The second thing I made was a wolf. A wolf. And this third thing was this turtle. Which I'm okay with it. I think this is like a good, like, learning how to use these molds, and I'm surprised that it didn't stick to the actual mold itself. If it sticks to the mold, I don't see anything like in the kit that would have prevented that, other than like, I'm sure there's like probably like a dust or a powder, something starchy. Is that a word? Like, I just imagine it's identical to fondant. So I'm literally like, do you have cornstarch? It'll make it not stick. I can kind of see how people make a lot of cute, like, edible earrings, like little muffins and like little cornstarch, like fingerprints. Okay. Ooh, need like a brush? Get like a brush? Have these tools here. Oh, turtle. But none of them are like a soft brush. I wonder if I can get like a makeup brush or painting brush. Fill the void. That makes sense. That's a whole lot of sense you're speaking. Also, thank you so much. Honestly, I'm super excited about one, getting wire. I think that's step one for me. That just makes so much more sense. Is building something around. Hold on. But it's like, cake balls are a lot harder than cake pops are. Because cake pops, you have a base to build from. Like, you have a stick to the pop S to work off of, which makes a huge difference. Whereas like cake balls they're not actually that much harder, but they are different. For after it's baked, ask someone will get rid of the difference or I was saying earlier, I was literally like, oh man, my weakness is gonna be dust and dirt and dog hair. That's it. That's gonna be my weakness. Yeah, I figured that it kind of looks like Q-tip, I ain't gonna lie. That's so helpful. Also, what got you into jewelry making? Also, just straight up like art pieces, not even just jewelry making. These are full blown like expressions of self. I feel like you're a very chill person. You have a lot of depth to you. You have a lot to give the world. I actually just like some of these pieces are very inspiring. Like, I really super like Oh man, I didn't even see. And you have a rainbow collection. Look at these. What? What? Simple designs, but that's it, man. That's totally it. I feel like it's not minimalistic if it's not simple. Like, you say it's simple, but I'm looking, you've literally got it in order. You've got red, orange, yellow, green, purple inside of these yin-yang, like, completely symmetrical designs. So, like, that's thought. That's actual thought that went into your brain. You know, like, that's not just like, oh, I threw something out there. Like, it's not like, these are very beautiful. I don't know. maybe I just, it's very rare that I find something that's like my style, where it's like neutrals and natural colors that are also just like statement pieces, but they're quiet enough not to scream. I don't know. I'm not honestly like, okay, weird. I'm just gonna go through some of these tools here, because most of them the actual shape itself looks pretty familiar, for like actual art and cake stuff. Weird. But I feel like I'm missing like I feel like there should be a metal version of this, kind of more pointed. I don't know what it's called, but it does the equivalent of this tool, but it's hollowed out. Why am I doing that? This is bigger. This is bigger. It's like the equivalent of this tool, but it's hollowed in the middle. I feel like impressions, maybe, I don't know. This is cool. Y'all, I highly encourage anyone who is hesitant about getting a clay kit or anything like that, like, just do it. It'll be worth your feeling. I feel like it's, if you're thinking about it, I encourage you to just do it. Because once you're into it, it doesn't feel like anything. I love Soul Barn. Speaking of artistic human beings, how are ya? It's Play-Doh for grown-ups. I completely forgot about Play-Doh as a concept. That's crazy. I can't remember the last time I touched Play-Doh. That's really dope. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. It's Play-Doh for grown-ups. I wonder how people, like, I'm sure, I guess I've never looked at like craft fairs. Like, I've never looked at, I guess, like, people's, like, I guess I don't see it. Maybe I'm so hyped up on like fair food and festival food that I'm just like missing, and now I'm gonna see it. I'm just gonna see it on every single table. I'm gonna see people who are literally selling like, hey, I also love like crocheted and knitted and sewn things, so like those will catch my eye, because that I would never be able to do in my life. No way, Jose. Definitely not me. Okay. Easy one. Yeah, I feel like I'm oblivious. I'm currently feeling happy. Joe, how's your week going? Also, seriously, a long time to talk. It's been almost a week, almost a weekend. I know I was out of town, but I hope that you are well. It's Wednesday. Did you stream today? I know you stream on Wednesdays, right? And you do drawing? I literally like got home, immediately went and got online. Well, fed the quarantine husband through the door, and the puppies. You sure did. How was your stream? Yeah, family emergency stuff was kind of, even though it wasn't my family, it was rough. So I'm still like super sleepy, because driving all the way up to Kansas and driving all the way back is a whole thing. That time, have fun experimenting. Hey, thank you for stopping by again. I'm gonna go back and shout you both out. Please check out Walnut Instagram for anyone who's just now popping in and hasn't looked at it yet. It is above in the chat, but I'm gonna repost it. And they also stream, so definitely do that. Also, their other half is first. Their other half is also a streamer, and Boyd does vases and woodwork and stuff. Like, not just like cool vases, not just like cool woodworking stuff, but like honestly, I might go do something. Like, especially voices stream. Wait, you don't stream? Oh no! Why not? Ah, man. Definitely. But okay, Boyd, I'm calling you out. You better, there's nothing more entertaining. Stream is not for me. Oh man. Well, I'm glad that you have a store and an Instagram up. That's step one. That's step one for sure. If streaming's not for you, at least you're supportive as heck and you're like out in Boyd stream. That's dope. It's hard to be in a relationship with a streamer. It is. Kudos to you guys for like being supportive for each other. That's dope. Also, it's nice to meet some fellow Texans. And I would love to catch your stream, Boyd, because your setup looks dope too. I have so many questions. But I'm sure you'll have your hands full, so I hope some of your chat has your back. Like, oh man. But yeah, y'all enjoy your Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your evening. It's reaching up there pretty late, so if you have an early day tomorrow, hope you get some REM sleep. And thanks for hanging out, and thanks for bringing your community. It means a whole heckin' lot. They're cute. Like, I feel like if I mix some of these colors and like did like a cool marbly effect, I would just wear this. Like, I would just wear these on my ears. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll see you guys around for sure. And yeah, Soul Run, it's anyone who has a hobby. There are definitely some pluses and minuses to it. What question? If I'm putting this into it, how do I put it into the thing without squishing the design of the thing? That's a challenge I'll have to. Well, difficulties in being with someone who devotes a lot of time towards their hobby. So a lot of streamers will actually stream half to part-time, if not full-time job worth of hours. And it's like, it's not hard to be with somebody who's got a full-time job, right? But it is hard to be with someone who has a full-time job and a part-time hobby. And a lot of streamers, especially Twitch streamers, there's a big talk and conversation about life balance streaming when it's not your full-time gig. And also, when you are a professional streamer, they still come, even when it is your job, they'll still come across that sort of conversation. But it's really just like a personal relationship thing too, where every person is different, every relationship is different, and has a different level of. So I would do the thing, but make sure the thing doesn't sing while you think. Correct. Remind me not to become a streamer. Sylvarn, you are a streamer, but you're actually one of the very positively balanced streamers. One of the more balanced streamers that I know, that sticks to their schedule and goes out of their way to like prioritize their family, and I think you're doing a great job. I don't know, I can't speak for a significant other, but from outside's perspective, I think you're doing fantastic. But you gotta do what's right for you. I want to make some leaves. What's naturally purple? Like an octopus? Like a heart? I love my family so much. Happy. Yeah. Your family does sound pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Now I just want like wire. I want to build like huge wire frames to things. Like, oh man, that'd be so cool. Also, I wonder if how hard is your clay going to be in the end of it all? Like, is it gonna be pliable at all, or is it gonna be like hardened base clay? Like a nobody knows. I mean, we can make like little grapes. Build a fire. No, oh, why? Sorry, I might have mumbled. Building a wire frame. So, so the Wicked Walnut, actually, I believe is the one who mentioned when I'd asked earlier that you can build a wire frame to go underneath your clay, so that you can like build a structure. Because like one of the things I want to do, right, is I'm gonna have a mushroom, and let's say I want to put that mushroom like so. Well, I'm not sure how physics is gonna work, how physicsy this is gonna get. But if I want it to be sturdier, like as I'm doing it, I assume that you would have some sort of thing that makes, you know what I mean? Some sort of wire framing that makes it more of a fixture rather than just like a free-formed thing. Because this clay is a little bit glossy. Like, this ain't bad, but This is a little too big for what I'm looking for. Also, I wonder if there's a way that you can make the clay more lightweight. If anybody knows, feel free to let me know. Cause like this would be a heavy earring. I want the pieces to be this big, right? For like cosplay purposes, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm cosplaying, I would almost want the pieces to be this big. I wouldn't want it to be normal earring size, like small. But this would be just too heavy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if y'all are getting a good comparison of like size, but this is a thunker. I'm like honestly kind of the worst with talking about stuff that I don't know about. I'm literally like, you know, the so it doesn't collapse and fall. But yeah, you finally moved the kids to retrospective bed, so you're going to get those. Oh, I believe in you. Congratulations. I'm sure it's been a long week for you. But I believe in you. I tell your missus that we say hello. And I hope that y'all have a good rest of your week. It's gonna be crazy. Tomorrow's gonna be for those who are newer to the stream, I said it earlier, I am normally like an FPS streamer. I don't typically do makers and crafting stuff. I do it like, will be doing it like bi-weekly on Wednesdays, and I also mini paint, which most people think is makers and crafting, or used to fall into makers and crafting, and then it got its own little sideshow. But yeah, I paint minis and do music and do a bunch of other stuff. But for the most part, I'm just a pew. I play some card games. I play a lot of TFT right now. I play some duo games. I just finished the Halo campaign. It was dope. For anyone who doesn't want spoilers, don't worry, I'm not a spoilers person. But it was real good. I would recommend it for anybody. What do we think? I wish that there was a way maybe to like, I guess I just like want more mold. Compelling. I just assume that people know what Halo is, and that if you're talking about advertising yourself. Yeah, I highly recommend like Boulevard. No, I'm a firm believer that you don't really have to advertise yourself. Like, be who you are. And I mean, you do, like, their marketing's a thing. I used to work in marketing. Advertisement is a thing. But like, sometimes just being yourself is enough. You know, just being honest with like who you are and what you're trying to do, like what your purpose is, and like that maybe you don't know your purpose, maybe you're just trying to figure it out. Being honest about that, it's like fine too, you know? A lot of people ask me like, oh, why do you stream? Like, I'll give you a sub if blah 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 blah. I'm like, hey, that's not why I'm here. I'm here to make mistakes. You know what I mean? I'm here to like, I'm living life, and I didn't always have the privilege and the opportunity to like some of the stuff that I get to like do on stream and share on stream. And I'm not very talented at a lot of things, and I feel that the fear of not being good at something is why a lot of people don't actually do it and why they don't actually try it for the first time. And so I want to make sure that people know, one, it's okay to make mistakes, but also you can find happiness in failure. And you can also find happiness in growth and in change and in trying things. And I think that's just be yourself, do what makes you happy, be the best version of you that you can be, and then you can have little mushrooms like these cute little mushrooms. I think this is a decent. I mean, you know what's funny? I think if I this is literally probably the perfect size mushroom. That's it. I think this would be the perfect one. It's probably my ring size. Being yourself is kind of an advertisement on its own. Yeah, I think that a lot of people, what we naturally do in life is we wear a lot of hats. We will, we'll be people pleasers who others want to be out of you. Like, that's appropriate. When you go to work, you're supposed to be professional. When you go to school, you're supposed to focus on learning and focus on, like, growing and ask questions, but more importantly, just like you're keeping your mind open, which a lot of times is meaning turning your listening ears on, right? So when you're in school and when you're at work, if you're religious, when you're at church or something like that, there's an appropriate way to act in specific situations, social situation, an expected way to act. Not saying that you always have to act like that, but we tend to shape our personality and some of like who we are around those situations. And so it's like, oh, this hurt me, or this is work me, and as like take those on as identity, like representations of who we are as people. This is who I am when I'm with my friend blah blah blah, or when I go to this party I dress a certain way, or when I go to this type of thing I act a certain way. You know, it's sort of molding and shaping yourself for what's appropriate, as also what's most well received, because most people aren't naturally super confrontational unless you're like really driving it out to be like, I'm gonna wear this and no one's gonna like it, that's okay, and just, you know, making a splash. But having all of those personalities, having all of those hats is really good. In the end of it all, it's really good. I think I could actually make little mushrooms that I would be happy with. I honestly did not think I was gonna be able to do it this stream. And like, I don't know. It's not that I didn't think I was gonna do it, right? Like, mushrooms shouldn't be that hard. Mushrooms are very free, flowy, natural, like ever-changing things. It's not like free trying to do your own like logo. But I think I was not expecting it to like the natural ways. Dude, I just think a lot of people don't think, or they'll judge themselves too quick, man. Like, oh, I don't know who I am, or I feel fake as a person because they're adjusting to the situation, or, you know, there's a lot of self-identity or dude, this is dope. I'm so excited. There's a lot of people who will use it as a reason to be down on themselves rather than using it as a reason to, not as like a positive thing. Example, for those who don't know what communication accommodation is, it's communication accommodation. When you find yourself talking to people, and let's say that they have an accent, and you slip up, and you find yourself naturally speaking in their accent, or when you talk to your parents, and your parents, they talk like this, how y'all are his mom and all them, and they need, yeah, ma, yeah, pa, or you speak to a friend that uses a specific language, and you unintentionally start mimicking them. That's communication accommodation. It also happens with like speech impediment. It's tonal, like when people talk at you at a specific speed, a specific tone, you will naturally try and mimic them, because most communication patterns, the natural communication patterns, are most people encode the message, like they're sending the message in the way that they want to receive that message, or the way that they would best decode a message. So naturally, you're like, oh, this is the way that they speak. If I speak to them in the way that they speak to me, that they'll understand the message better. You're accommodating, you're changing your communication to match theirs, or to be closer to their speech pattern, which is not a bad thing. But yeah, if you ever find yourself in a situation where you're like, oh my gosh, someone has English as a second language, they have quote unquote what would be broken English, and I started like mimicking that unintentionally or something, like, just know that it's not necessarily a bad thing if it's unintentional and you're naturally doing it. This little guy, this is a cute little mushroom. I don't know how to, maybe, yes. Okay, so I think I know how I'm gonna make these earrings. Cause like this would all be one color, right? This part. And then I would need to like do the like this part of the mushroom. Take the stem off. Oops. I go like this to the outside of the mushroom. Yeah, bro. You know how good this would be in like a tan? Oh, and then you put the little thing. And we're gonna lift it up like this. And then this could be the top part. I'm gonna flatten it out a little bit. And this would have like little dots on it. Oh my goodness! You've taught yourself switch. Wait, code switch gyro without realizing many times. Yeah. I love it. I also love that like people don't even know what it is. You know what I mean? Like 9 times out of 10 you're just doing it. Oh no. Boulevard. No bueno. Also, have you taken your vitamin? It's about that time. But I assume that if this is like red, and these were like little white or tan dots, right? We would then, because don't, yeah, we're getting somewhere. I'm so excited. This, the meds are why You know what? It's okay though. Because the day's not over. You have still got time. And you can go eat now. Right? If you're hungry, if your body is telling you to eat, and you feel like eating, and you have stuff to eat, then you can just go do that. You know what I mean? We all slip sometimes, but also make up for it. Yeah. Look, we could just make these little dots. I'm practicing. Don't you worry about it. Also, doop. Right. And then I can go like this. Hopefully be able to flatten out. Oh ho 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 ho. And then they'll just blend on in and like look. I'll probably do small ones, right? Hopefully. Hopefully. We can get it. Right? Because you can still see the like little circle patterns. And then I should be able to go like this. Well, don't make that mistake. But mushrooms kind of look like this. They've got the little like texturing underneath. I'm not sure if I want ones that like hang over or not. But if that was like white, I want this to be stubby. And then that would be like spotted. I mean, how do y'all feel about that? I'm so excited to use multicolored clay for that. Kind of looks like pizza. This is dope. I'm here for it. I think having like this color, whichever color my dress is, yeah. I think we can do it. Or even this one. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Just take my money. So yeah, I got this dress, you guys. And I'm not gonna lie. I'm freaking ecstatic about it. Because I have 2 events this spring that require me wearing like Renaissance like outfits. And this is like a big dress. It has like a hoop skirt underneath. You know what I mean? I'm excited. But yeah, I'm equally excited about a lot of things. Tomorrow we're playing Rust. I'm kind of excited about Rust. Made a lot of changes, but it's the quad squad. It's gonna be me, TexasTibbers, Fridox, and Westfield. And we have not played together in a while. Because everyone's been on like a Tarkov kick or a Halo kick or a Heat kick or like there's always been something that like split one of us off. And so we're all gonna be playing together and we're gonna be playing Rust, and we all love Rust equally. So I'm excited to see where that goes. Then Friday, anybody who has Halo or who wants to join us, Friday we're getting together for Aftershock's birthday. His birthday was this last week. Yeah. I made this little mushroom guy. But it's aftershock. Oh, I flipped over. Look how sad he looks. I made this like little gemstone mushroom. Or the turtle guy. Kind of cute. It's just something I destroyed everything else I made. Because I was like, here, it's cute. Okay, bye. Yeah, them mushrooms. Yeah, I was saying earlier, if I can get like a wire tool to do the wiring like insides of these, I'm sure that I can make like an actual like big piece. And I want like I think it'd be really easy to just like boom. Here's hold on. We'll fast build. Don't worry about it. Like here is a little like stream. What? Here's my little like, what are they called? Loch Ness? Doot, 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 doot. Like here's my little like give me a little like monster. I just want like I want like a snoozing little monster. I don't know why monster. I should have a Tibbers of some sort. But alright. So I hate to do this, but I just saw what time it was. No one told me. But yeah, so tomorrow is gonna be Rust with the boys, with the squad. And then Friday, for anyone who has Halo and wants to play, we're doing a big team battle night. And so, or custom is the only thing we're gonna have way too many people. So if you would like to join us for any time of the night on Friday, we're here for it. Saturday is ad hoc. It just depends on who's symptomatic and who's not symptomatic, and if everyone's feeling okay and yada yada yada. But Monday is Sunday. There's gonna be D&D. It's the last solo character intro, so I'm not gonna be a part of it. But Sunday evening might be my first Mishmar stream. Mishmar learning how to read a guitar. Mishmar stream. I don't want to say it. Mishmar stream. You know, when you play the Shmishmar. And you learn how to do Shmishmar. But I'm gonna go find somebody who's doing makers and crafting. If anybody currently has anybody who's doing makers and crafting, let me know. See, or if you have any friends or online who are doing something absolutely great. Well, you know what I could do? I could send you guys over to Pariah. I think that they only go until 11:30, but I'll make him send the raid. Y'all, there's 3 out of the 5 players right now. That's what I'm doing. Let's go send old Pariah. Pariah duck. Let's send Pariah. And Tevin and Texas Deviant and Dooms and Westfield are all currently playing Pathfinder. You'll get to see all of their beautiful faces at once. It's lovely. Let's go give them some love. And also, go create something. Go do it. I encourage you. Even if it's just drawing a little heart or something. Or writing a little something for yourself. Or singing a little something for yourself. Go do something that builds heart. You know what I mean? Tomorrow's Thankful Thursday. We'll see you guys. Give life and some love, please.